Hey YouTube, I wanted to just make a quick video to talk about the packs that I'm looking at putting in my truck. Now, the pack design itself comes from Steven C22, and I definitely want to give him credit for that. I looked at a lot of ways that folks are designing packs, and I'm just a normal guy. I have normal tools. I don't have a 3D printer. I don't have soldering equipment like a lot of guys out there have. And so I wanted to find a solderless option. And again, Steven C22, I will put a link to his stuff below. He's got a tutorial video on exactly how to make this. He's got links on where to buy the products. This is all eBay stuff. Super cheap to build, and so I really loved how he set his stuff up, but in his videos there were no terminals figured out. There really wasn't a way to kind of connect his nickel strip together, and so I started searching the web on who was doing other things like this, and there really wasn't a lot of options out there without soldering stuff, and I still wanted for it to be where I could swap packs in and out, or just a very modular system. And so here's what I've come up with. These are 1/2-inch tubing straps, just for like house water pipe, like PEX pipe. I bought this just at our local hardware store. This is $2.50 for 25 of them. And so that's a really cheap option. And I've had to cut them down. As you can see, I'll just cut the edge off of one side to get it to be the exact size that I'm wanting here. And then I just drill a hole in the top. And as you can see here, this is kind of what we end up with. I'm drilling a hole in the nickel strip. That is actually the hardest part in the whole process, is getting a decent sized hole in the nickel strip. I can drill a small hole with the drill, but when I try and make a big drill, big hole with the drill, it really just tears up the nickel strip. I've also purchased this hole punch. It works. It's not great. So if anybody has any tips on how to get through that nickel strip better, I'm sure a drill press would be awesome, but I don't own one of those. So this is what I'm doing. I'm kind of attaching these on here and then hot gluing them down just like this. And so my pack can still open and close. It's all just on that one side. But what it allows me to do is take multiple packs and stack them. I can put them in series, I can put them in parallel. I'm going to build some bus bars and connect them together. So this is a great alternative so that you can continue to keep the setup modular. Again, I just want to say Steven's video is excellent. You should go check that out. And this is what I'm looking at doing for all my packs.